Here, we have some NBA MVPs and some champions. Next, we have some more MVPs and more champions. But at first glance, you can almost immediately tell the difference between the first group of players and these group of players. And that is loyalty. Players such as Kobe, Tim Duncan, Dirk, and other NBA legends all stuck with one team and didn't need to join another team to win. And we should praise them for it, right? Of course. It's a huge accomplishment not only to stay with your team for your entire career, but to also win championships with them too. So, why do players leave their teams? Well, other than the fact that they can win a championship, the root cause of this boils down to fans and media. Have you guys ever heard of this?
How many rings you got? How many rings you gonna be remembered for?
Google me, cut. You see that?
Everybody know
Google me.
you're a great player.
The media and fans constantly remind NBA greats such as Charles Barkley, Karl Malone, John Stockton, and many more about the lack of rings within their careers. It creates this illusion that if you don't win a championship, your legacy will forever be tarnished. But fans and media don't stop there. If you guys had social media from the late 2000s, I'm sure you guys must have seen something like this. Before LeBron went to Miami, fans and media were constantly pointing out LeBron's lack of championships and how he would never be considered as the best player in the league if he can't win. So he did exactly what people wanted him to do. He left for Miami and won a championship. Same thing with KD. After spending 9 seasons with Seattle/OKC, he had 0 championships to show for. Towards the end of his time with the Thunder, fans and media were constantly saying that Durant can't win with Westbrook. He needs a point guard that will pass him the ball, and guess what? He left Westbrook for a different point guard and won. It's hypocritical that the same people that pressures and criticizes players for not being able to win are the same ones that criticizes them for getting into situations where they can. But it's different. Hall of Famers and NBA greats should stay with their teams. Only role players should move, right? Well, not exactly. This season is a great example. There have been so many rumors and off-season suggestions that the media and fans are trying to push out that would prove otherwise. For example, Carmelo Anthony should go to the Lakers to win a championship. Lakers should trade for Chris Paul. Vince Carter should have joined a contending team before he retired. These guys have been bullied their entire careers, not just for their lack of championships, but also their playoff success. But now the narrative is that they should go get a ring before they retire, correct? But would it be any different if these guys went to a contending team earlier on in their careers to increase their odds, rather than in their 30s with a significantly less impact on team success? And the argument here is always, but it's different. We don't want stars to join up when they're in their primes. It ruins the competitive nature of the league, right? Well, once again, not exactly. After the NBA season concluded, guess what was the main headline? Which team should current MVP and Defensive Player of the Year Giannis Antetokounmpo go to? The top teams that were suggested were the Heat, who just went to the finals, the Raptors, who beat Giannis last year and won the championship, and the Warriors, who have Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. Fans and media have been coming up with trade scenarios or pushing the narrative that the Bucks should trade Giannis to a contending team while he's still in his prime. Not only that, other trade rumors such as Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and even Damian Lillard have all been pushed out this offseason by either fans, the media, or both. So it just seems like fans and media just want stars to go to contending teams. As KD used to say, now everybody wanna play for the Heat and the Lakers. Let's go back to being competitive and going at these people. The same people that criticize LeBron or KD for leaving are the same people that are now saying Giannis should leave the Bucks to win a championship, or encouraging other stars to leave their teams because they can't win with those cats. The narrative have always been that a great player should stay on their team, but NBA loyalty is a contradicting topic because we've all been guilty of saying a player needs to leave a team in order to win. Yet, when that happens, we're the ones that hate them for doing it. I guess the moral of the story is, whatever you do or don't do, people will find a way to criticize you on it. Well, that's it from me, you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with what I've said. If you guys like the content, remember to subscribe and I'll catch you guys next time.